Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card is someone you have no contact with. What are they thinking, or how do they feel about you? What's going on with their mind? Is there a possibility you guys can be together? Do they want to be together? Do they want to stay apart? I don't know, just somebody or somebody you haven't seen in a really long time. You're thinking, you want to know what they would think of you if you ran into each other or something. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right. Pile 1. Right here we have Fluorite. Pile 2. This is just glass. It's just green, multicolored glass. I absolutely love it. Don't know where it came from, but I have it. And pile 3 is Citrine. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what your person you haven't talked to is thinking, or if they want to, reconnect or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. All right, pick your pile. All right, pile 1. If you pick the Fluorite, then this is going to be your reading. Let's get some cards for you. Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, 3 of Cups. That's 2 of Pentacles and 4 of Cups. All right. Well, I definitely think that they think about you. You're definitely on their mind, for sure. They are still attracted to you. They still find you, sexy or good looking, or, there's still, something there. There's something there still, but I don't know if they would. I don't know if they would come forward. I don't know if they would let you know that. I think that they're unhappy that you're not in their life. I think that they would really like you to be in their life, but I'm feeling like there's a catch there. Like, I don't know, I'm feeling like there's a reason this didn't work out, and they know it. But I do feel like they would like to have you back, but I don't think that they would do anything. I think they think about you. I think you're on their mind, and I think they feel like they blew it somehow, or they missed their opportunity. They miss like telling you things. They miss having that confidant, that best friend. They miss having that person in their life that they could just, they miss your companionship. That's what they miss. They're very attracted to you. I'm sure if you had, an intimate relationship, they miss that too. But I really just feel like they miss you. They want to come home from work and they want to tell you things, and you're not there to tell them, you're not there for them to tell you. So I think they really do miss that. But I don't know. I don't know if they would ever come forward. So we'll see. I'm feeling like reluctance here. But then you get ring, and that just kind of blows my mind, because I feel like, or maybe they thought you were someone they would marry. Maybe they thought you were marriage material. Maybe they were really considering that. I don't know. Forces working against you. Yeah, I think they feel like there's some kind of hesitation there. I said that already. So there's some kind of, they feel like there's something holding them back from this. Like there's something that's working against the two of you being together. I don't know if it's like another person. Is there a third party here? We have Three of Cups. Is there a third party that's keeping you from this person? Or keeping them from you? I don't know. But I do think that they really care about you. I do feel like they think that they could have married you. Or they could still marry you. I don't know. Your life is a canvas. Creative accountability. Manifestation. Well, if they could manifest you in their life, if they could manifest you loving them, enough to marry them, they would do that. I just think for some reason, I'm feeling like you're their muse. Like you inspire them for, I don't know, like you either inspired them to get healthy or to live a better life, or maybe they are artistic in some way and you inspired them to write or to draw or to paint. I don't know. There's something there about you inspiring them. And maybe they miss that too. Bridget, the goddess of eternal flame. Yeah, they're always going to love you. They're always going to have feelings for you. Whether you guys are together or not, they're always going to have some kind of love for you. Focus upon divine and perfect health. I think that they've healed from this. I think that they've pretty much healed from this, whatever this was. Like they learned their lesson or something, and they're accepting of their fate here. That's why I don't feel like they're gonna make a move towards you, because I feel like they're like, it was a missed opportunity. It is what it is. It's no longer available to me, and I've made peace with it, even though I still think about this person, still care about this person. That's sad. That makes me sad. I don't know why. New location. Did somebody move? Did somebody move and they're not, there's not availability anymore? Did somebody move away? Or is somebody's heart in a new location with somebody else? I don't know. Somebody might have moved on. Legends. Learn from those who inspire you. I think that ties back to this, where you inspire them. Didn't I use that word? That's crazy. I didn't get that at first. Like when I first picked up the card, I was thinking of something else, but like they're like, no, you inspire them. You inspire them to be an amazing person. Like maybe they didn't feel like they were good enough, and now they aspire to be a better person, to level up, to ascend. I don't know here. There's feelings here. Why can't you guys be together? Stability, security, permanence, endurance, growth. So I think this person is saying that they would offer you stability, but you would have to maybe ask for it. But I think that they would be willing. Heaven and earth. Let's see. That's like 11 of Earth. I don't know, Page of Pentacles maybe? Let's see. The 11 of Earth is a balancing and realignment card. It suggests it's now time to keep yourself centered. You are a spiritual being, a living soul in a physical body. In order to experience and learn from life, you are here to learn from those experiences in order to grow and evolve. Yeah, this kind of feels right. Like this kind of feels like they've learned from you, or they've learned from your relationship, or they've learned from the mistakes or something. They've learned. They're a better person now because of you, because you were together at some point. Or even if you weren't like romantically involved, even if you were just a good friend, they've learned from you. This is also about magic, like believing in life's mysteries and the inexplainable and the unknowable. You know, like I think you taught them to see that magic exists. You know, just simple, like for instance, this is how magic can exist. Like the act of like cleaning your house can shift and alter the energy, right? It can transform the energy in your home. So like there's magic in pretty much everything. Like everything you do with intent, there's a bit of magic there. You know, like even like adding a string of numbers, because the universe is made up of mathematical patterns. You know, that's magic. And or even just like making a nice dinner for friends is an act of making magic. There's so much magic in this world, and I think that what this card is saying is you opened their eyes to it, and they are grateful for that. And yeah, you taught them to see the world in a different way, it feels like. I don't know. I'm kind of sad that you guys are not in contact with each other. I want you to be. Let's pull you some charms. Well, you know, the first well, this is my protection charm. So I just feel like you guys would, like the relationship would be protected. It would be okay. You guys wouldn't hurt each other. But Cupid came out. I do think that there's love here. And I think that if you really wanted it to be, you could find it again. I think this person could be someone you could really be involved with. Because they're saying that if you took that path, it would be going in the right direction for you. Like it would be okay. And there would be stability. You got two trees that came out. So this would be something that you could count on and rely on. You would have to trust your intuition. But you got this fleur-de-lis, and I don't know, I just feel strength from that. Like that's a strength card. I mean charm. I don't know. I just feel like there could be strength here between the two of you. Like this could be strong. Like an unbreakable bond. And you got anger. So the same thing here where there's strength. You also got flip-flop. And for some reason, I'm not feeling travel. I always think this is of a travel charm. Did your person wear flip-flops a lot? Do they wear like open-toed shoes or flip-flops, or like not a lot on their feet? Like they prefer to wear shoes with, like they prefer their feet to be open in their shoes. I don't know. I don't know why that's a weird thing, but that's what I'm getting. But you also got the needle. So if this is something, I mean, this relationship can be fixable. I think you guys can mend the rift here if there was one. And I think you guys would be very abundant together. I think there would be a lot of love here. This is like the two swans. It is a soulmate. It is a soulmate charm. But it's more of a tender, sweet, loving. I know passion came out here, but I'm feeling more of the softer side here. More of the feminine energy here. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I got for you, Pile 1. What do you think? What are you going to do? I'm curious on this one. I don't know. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things will help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light. Okay, Pile 2. If you chose my green glass here, then this is going to be your reading. Let's get some cards for you. 4 of Wands. 5 of Wands. The Death card. 9 of Wands. 9 of Cups. Interesting. 2 nines. I think that if you see multiple 9s, this person's thinking about you. I really do. I think that's what that is. So if you're seeing 9-9, this person's thinking about you. I feel like this is a relationship where you guys were together. Like this was, you guys were boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, and you broke up. You absolutely broke up. It ended. But they actually think that you were somebody they could have married. And I think that they have not completely given up hope on this. But for some reason, I'm feeling like they ended it. I think they weren't ready. I think that you were ready for marriage and they weren't. And they ended it. But in the back of their head, they still have, I think they still have hope for this. But they're not, they're like, either they're playing the field or they're seeing what else is out there. They're doing something different. They're not going to be with you right now. But I think that I think there's a little spark of hope here that you guys could be back together. But I don't know if this is, I don't know if I'm projecting here or not, but all right, keep this in mind. Believe me, tarot is just for advice. You don't have to take it, all right? And I'm kind of feeling like this might be my advice, and it might not be spirit giving you this. Don't wait around for this person, because they're playing games. They're playing a little bit of a game here. Don't wait around for this person. Move on. Now, if this person comes back and says, I'm all in, 100% in, that's a different story. You then would have to decide whether you trust that person or not. But from what I'm getting from these cards, I don't think they're ready. I think they're playing games. But you're still there. You're still there. I would hate to be the person they're with now, because knowing that they don't have 100% of your person, because you have a piece of this person still. Pay attention to your work. I think that maybe they don't think that they're ready for you yet, because they feel like they're not successful enough. Or just that their work is very important to them. If that was work a conflict for the two of you? Was that an issue? I don't know. There's something here about work. Someone's going out of your life, the end of a situation. Yeah, I think this ended. No doubt in my mind that you guys broke up. You guys are not together, and you're not in talks. Like you don't talk. I actually kind of feel like they're with somebody else. I don't know. Lost lands, soul memories. You've done this before, so you're definitely soulmates. There ain't no doubt about it that you guys agreed to come here to try. You're definitely soulmates. But we're not always meant to be with certain soulmates. So, that doesn't mean anything in a relationship. That doesn't mean you have to be with this person because you're a soulmate. It just means that you've worked together before. You have a connection. You have a bond. And that's why this person can't let you go, because you do have a bond. And I don't know if you can let them go either, because you're here asking about them. But it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Here, Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because my light is without end. My soul is all I need. You're soulmates. And they've loved you before, and they'll love you again. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to be together in this lifetime. But that's why you feel a bond with this person. That's why they can't let you go. And I have a feeling you can't let them go either completely. But that doesn't mean that they're ready for marriage with you. That doesn't mean that they're ready to be faithful and committed. I think they saw themselves marrying you, or maybe they see themselves marrying you one day. I don't know what your situation is, but I'm getting a little bit of maybe like I don't know, sense of humor. Thank you for helping me see the humor in the situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. Why am I feeling like this might be you? Like you think like something they do is funny. Like, not funny, haha, like hysterical laughing, but like funny, like it's comical. Like something that they do is comical. Like, give me an example here. Say you're not in contact with this person, but this person keeps showing up. Like somehow, some way. Like maybe their name comes up a lot. Or maybe you do actually see them. Maybe when you go out with your friends, like they're there with their friends. Like it's kind of comical or kind of ironic. But you're not, I definitely don't think you're speaking. I think you broke up and it was like, we're not friends, we're not talking, we're not nothing. Not that you wouldn't have a conversation with this person, but you're not going to start one. You got nothing to say to this person. You guys are not friends and you're not together. But there's something ironic or comical about I don't even know if it's serendipitous incidents. Like I don't even know if it's or if they're planned. That's why I said I don't know if it's serendipity. I don't know if it was fate, if it's fated or if it's planned, but they keep popping up or something. There's something here, comical or ironic. Look inside yourself. Yeah, I think your person does need to do a little soul searching here. Figure out what they want. Figure out why they're not ready. Figure out why they can't let you go. They need to look inside themselves and kind of maybe fix something or heal something. I don't know. I feel like they're not ready. New beginnings, begin your new life. Well, I don't know what that means. Because that card kind of looks like the phoenix rising from the ashes, right? So does that mean that you guys can come together and be together and begin again? Or is this a message for you saying, don't wait for this person, move on. Rise from the ashes of this. The ashes of this relationship that are done. I mean, it ended. So rise from it and begin a new life without this person in your life, regardless of them popping up or whatever. That's what I'm kind of getting from it. Like, you should move on. And that would explain why I felt like that from the beginning. But then you get wedding rings. You got the wedding card and now you got the wedding rings. There's a soul connection, an everlasting promise. I think that you guys have been married before in a past life. I really do. I really do. I don't want to rule it out in this lifetime either completely. But I don't want you waiting on this person. They have to heal first. They have to be ready for you. You're ready for them. They have to be ready for you. I don't think they're ready. Three of Air. Let's see what that's about. That would be like Three of Swords, right? I would think in normal tarot. Three of Air symbolizes the importance of education and study in helping us to reach our highest potential, and reminds us that education should be thought of as a lifelong process. Life itself teaches us. Every experience can offer us a lesson. So maybe you guys just came together because you guys needed to learn a lesson together. Maybe you learned from each other in this lifetime. Maybe you aren't meant to be together. Maybe it was just about the lesson to teach each other something. The more we learn, the more we can comprehend, and the easier it becomes to communicate and express ourselves. The Three of Air reminds us to move through life with the intention of learning from life, from our experiences, from the people around us, and from the world around us. Comprehension is the ability to understand the lessons that we have learned. Sometimes it requires learning a certain lesson several times until it becomes familiar, while other times our comprehension can only be increased by exposing ourselves to new experiences, places, and people. The more you educate yourself, the more you know and understand, the easier it becomes to step outside of yourself and see the world and your experiences for what they truly are. In doing so, it becomes easier to find your place, purpose, or direction, to fulfill your goals, and to lead a productive life. The Three of Air will appear in your cards when there is a need to expand your mind by educating yourself in order to improve and grow. I think you're there to teach them. I think you came here to teach them a lesson, and maybe they taught you something as well. But you guys came together for a reason. It was a karmic situation, and you guys are learning from this situation. But I do feel like you guys have a deep soul connection, and that you will reconnect again sometime in the future. You know, we're eternal. We're eternal beings. So you guys will come together again at some point. But in this lifetime, I don't know. I think it's a possibility, but I kind of want you to enjoy your life. I don't want you to wait around for this person. Let's get some charms. Now you got the knot. With the 3 marriage card, 3 marriage symbols here. Three marriage messages. You were definitely married in another lifetime, but is it possible for you guys to get married in this one? Maybe. Maybe. I can't rule it out. But I don't want you waiting around for this. I want you to continue to live your life and don't yearn for this person. I don't know why I want to tell you that, but I feel strongly about that. You got the Ghost, which this person could pleasantly surprise you. There's definitely love here. Your person has a soft spot for you. But you got the luck, you got the good luck charm here. You got the 4-leaf clover. But then you get a charm like this, which is about sweeping away the old and making room for the new. You got the dog with the bone. Like, don't hang on to this. Let it go. Don't be a dog with a bone. Don't hold on to this relationship. Let it go. Let it go. But you got angel support here. You got the key to success here. Exploring different avenues and different options. Learning and growing with the ruler. You guys are very attracted to each other, though. You guys are magnetic. You guys are super attracted to each other. Now, the very last charm is September. So, did something happen in the month of September for the two of you? Or is this a possibility that you guys can come together in the month of September? I don't know. Like, as a mom, I want to tell you, no, don't wait. Don't put your eggs in this basket right now until they come to you completely ready. But if you find somebody else in the meantime, I don't want you to miss another opportunity because this person took their sweet old time. Because I can't guarantee you that this person will come back in this lifetime. Will get their act together enough for you. But you got 3 marriage cards here, so it leads me to believe that it could happen. I don't know. I don't know, pile 2. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. But you just have to do what's right for you. Trust your heart on this. And again, this is just for advice. You don't have to take it. You really don't. Anyway, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 3, if you chose Citrine, let's get some cards for you. Empress. Temperance. 3 of Wands, King of Wands, Hierophant. It's so weird because this is kind of like, I think all 3 had an element of the same, all 3 piles had an element of the same message, but completely different. It's so weird. Okay, I think this person adores you. I think they have a very soft spot for you. I think they see you as somebody that they could love and they could take care of and they could like nurture and support, and somebody that they could like have a life with. But for whatever reason, And I kind of feel like it's you. You weren't ready for them. Roles can be reversed, but I'm kind of feeling like it's you. Like, I think they felt very nurturing towards you, very loving towards you, but you weren't ready. You needed more time. And they were patient. And they waited. And they waited. And they waited. And they're still probably waiting. But they can't wait forever, or they probably had to move on at some point. They're super attracted to you, and I think that they would, if given an opportunity, they would love to be with you. They saw you as somebody that they could have married. They did see a long-term relationship here. But it didn't happen for whatever reason. Is it possible for things to change? I think it might be. Temperance tells you to get ready for the change. You're manifesting a change here. But, I don't know. I think they might be praying about you. Or asking their angels and guides, you know, like, could this person be in my life? Your person's, I'm getting like the energy of someone like blue collar, like someone who wears jeans a lot, like not somebody who wears a suit, somebody who wears jeans, somebody who's like, I don't know, in construction or mechanics or, you know, one of the trades, plumbing, electrician, something like that. Like I'm feeling, or maybe it's just their energy, that blue collar mentality where they're like, they're strong, they're tough, they're like, they've got oomph, they've got grit, they've got masculine energy, very strong. Very attractive energy. Very attractive energy. Not that people who wear suits aren't attractive, because they are too, but in a different way. I don't know. That's what I'm getting, but that could be, you know, that could be just for some, not for everyone. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. So maybe you guys can come together. Maybe it's a possibility. I like that. Plenty of material things. Yeah, your person either has money or they will have money someday. They will be very successful. Or you guys will be very, you guys could be very abundant together. Like you wouldn't have to worry about, this person would take care of you. They would take care of you. They would make sure you had enough. I really like your person. I really like them. But why didn't you? It's a question though, right? It's a question to ask yourself. Inner child, tenderness and innocence. Oh, were you not ready for them? I did say that. I did say you weren't ready for them. But this, are they older than you? Or is this somebody from childhood? Is this somebody from like when you guys were teenagers and they were older and you were younger and you were innocent and weren't ready? Oh, that's somebody's story. That's somebody's story for sure. You weren't ready for them. I'm getting major chills. You had to experience some life first. Maybe this is a coming back together at some point. If that's your story, like it was a false start. Like you weren't ready for them. They were ready to love you, but you weren't ready to love them. You were scared. You were innocent. You didn't know much. You didn't know better. That's why. That's why. It's not that you weren't attracted to them. It's just that you weren't ready for that energy. That alpha energy that they have. They have strong energy. They have strong energy. But it's very loving. They're alpha. Like I said, that blue collar type of energy. Strong, grit, determination, confidence. But yet they're very loving, very nurturing. They have a softer side. But by no means are they weak in any way, shape, or form. Oh, I love your person. Lalita, the red goddess. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. I think this just reminds me of very young energy. I think you were young. I think you guys were young and this didn't work out. And you guys, or at least you want to know if this person ever thinks of you. I don't know if they still do, especially if this was a while ago. But they did for a long time. They waited. They waited for you. I feel like they had to move on. But that doesn't mean that there's not a possibility here. It's kind of exciting. The romance angels are helping you. Do you want this person now? Now that you've experienced some life? Do you want this person back? Because the romance angels are here to help you if you want that. They're saying, we'll help you. You better ask for it if you want it. Please bring this to me. Please give me the answers on how I can make this happen, or steps I can take, things I could do. How do I manifest that? Dreams coming true. Look at this. Are you dreaming about this person? I mean, if not, just hoping for this person and thinking about this third person and wondering, if you guys could have a beautiful relationship. I think the answer is yes, absolutely. Face your fears. What are you? Oh, you're afraid to contact this person now after all these years, or after rejecting them, or whatever, after making them wait. You're afraid. You're afraid to let them know. Or maybe they're afraid to let you know that they would still give you a chance. Maybe they don't want to be hurt again. Somebody's got to make a move here. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. You can manifest exactly what you want. This can happen. This can happen. I want this to happen for you. This person's amazing. Oh, I so want this for you. Emotions. I want this for me. Emotions. Let's see. Emotions. Emotions. There's a lot of emotion here. All right. Let's see what it says here. The emotions card represents the influence that our feelings and emotions have upon our choices and decisions. Yeah, being scared made you run from this person. So that would be emotions, right? The key message of the emotions cards is that feeling and emotions are neither good nor bad. All are necessary, and each and every emotion we experience has both a positive and negative element to its nature. Positive and negative exist in all that influence us, whether it be a single thought, belief, experience, or emotion. All right. If you experience intense feelings related to a particular event, for example, the intense fear mingled with excitement that you would feel if you were to parachute out of a plane, it is unlikely that you will ever forget that feeling or the moment that inspired it. So in other words, if you really like this person but you are afraid of them, you will never forget this person. However, an activity as mundane as hanging out or washing your clothesline is not likely to be associated with any feelings intense enough to be remembered in great detail. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, okay, that's fine, that makes sense. Our emotions help us evaluate our experiences. From there, we use those emotional evaluations to see and weigh our options, make our decisions, and guide our actions. Our emotions in themselves are neither good nor bad. It's how we manage them and allow them to influence our thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions that bring us low or has us shining bright. So, okay, so I kind of feel like this card's coming out saying that you both have emotions for each other. You both felt for each other. You both remember each other. You both haven't forgotten each other. Dreams can come true. I think this is a possibility for you guys to come together if you want to. Don't be afraid. You got to face your fears. Don't be afraid to let this person know that you regret not ever seeing this through. See what they say. Look, you miss every shot you don't take, right? So you might as well take the shot. And if you miss, you miss. But you might score the goal. You might make the touchdown, or you might hit the home run. You don't know if you don't try. That's the way I look at life. Like, you might as well give it a shot. If it don't work, it don't work. What? You lose a little bit of face? No big deal. Go home, lick your wounds. You'll be all right. Here you go. But, you gotta do what's right for you. But this could be pretty amazing. Yeah, you got the key to success. You got the whale. Like, this could be huge. This could be a big deal. This could be amazing. Right? You could find your peace, finally, with this person. You could have a new life. You guys could grow and blossom and bloom together. This person would either protect you or this relationship would be protective. It's unique and special. You got the music adapter, my broken music adapter, but you got one. And, I don't know. Are there lyrics to a song that have meaning? Like, is there a song that comes on the radio that makes you think of this person? Because if you have that, they probably do too. I don't know. Pile 3. I would face my fears on this one. This person seems amazing. I love their personality or their energy. I don't know their personality, but I love their energy. So I'd give it a shot. Anyway, you do what's right for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.